YouTube, stay tuned, because in a second, I'm gonna tell you how to avoid the top 5 scams in the Philippines. Like and subscribe while you wait for the video to start. If you're coming from United States, it's a 17-hour flight. And guess what? As soon as you land, the first thing you need to worry about is the taxi scam. Here's how it works. You see the white taxis in the background? Those guys will scam you any chance they get. They'll tell you one price to get to a destination, and when you get there, the price is double. It's just BS. You do better off using a yellow taxi, just like you see in the screen, or taking a bus, or even having a friend pick you up. If that's not an option, use public transportation, use a yellow taxi, and don't be stupid. Scam number 2 is called the girlfriend scam. Guys, there's lots and lots of beautiful women in the Philippines. You'll lose your mind out there, but don't fall for the tricks. They're very friendly. They want to be around you. They want to hang around you. But a lot of them just want your money and your money only. They're not interested in having a real relationship with you. They see guys like you there all the time. They're going to have 2, 3, or even 4 guys like you. And when you get back to the United States or whatever country you're coming from, they're going to hit you up and they're going to ask you for money. It's a scam, guys. Don't fall for it. I'm not saying there's not regular women out there that are really chasing love, but a lot of them out there are only trying to get into your pockets. Guys, don't fall for it. And also, while you're at it, keep in mind that some of the women that you think might be women that are trying to scam you may not be women at all. So when you're around there, use caution. If you're into that kind of things, just go for it. Have fun, have a ball. I'm not judging you. But I'm just saying, if you're not, be careful. They have a lot of transsexuals, ladyboys, she-males, whatever you want to call them. They're out there. And you need to be careful unless that's what you're there for. Again, I'm not judging. It is what it is. If that's what you're into, have a ball. Do what you do. I'm not knocking you. Maybe for you, maybe not for me. Scam number 2. Well, no, actually 3. Be careful for the familiar face scam. These guys will see you and say, "Hey, buddy, I work at your hotel. You remember me, right?" And you say, well, yeah, I guess you look familiar." They'll try to sell you all type of stuff. They'll try to befriend you so that they could get tips and sell you all type of things that you don't need, that they claim is unavailable in your country. And some of those guys might be honest and legit, but most of them aren't. They're just there to take your money. And while you're out there walking around, out and about, make sure you don't get pickpocketed. You see how crowded these areas can be. Keep your belongings safe. Keep the stuff in your bag, and if possible, keep your bag in front of you. Don't get scammed out there. It's a beautiful country. I enjoy myself out there every time I visit. But don't get scammed, don't get pickpocketed, don't let anybody steal your personal belongings, your phone, your passport, your wallet. You need all of those things. And you'll have a heck of a lot of trouble getting copies of those things in order to get back to your country. And here goes scam number 3.5. It's called the child ambush / pickpocket scam. If you help one of the kids out that's out there begging, they will ambush you. If you give them $1 or US or, a peso or something to help out, they'll absolutely ambush you. And a lot of times it's fun to help them out. Give them $1 or 2. There's no problem. But a lot of them also are trying to scam you. They'll distract you in the front, and in the back, they'll come and take stuff out of your pockets. Watch out for them, guys. Scam number 4. I call it the bus extortion scam. They give you an envelope, you say thank you, you look down and it says thank you for the tip. They just want your money. Who knows where that money's going to? Is it really going to your church? Is it really going for education? There's no way to verify that information. Last thing we need to talk about is the designer knockoff scam. You'll go to the mall, they'll have tons of designer stuff, and let me warn you, that stuff is fake. Buy too much of it, and when you get back to your country, you'll find yourself in a whole leaping amounts of trouble. Anyway, check it out. I had tons and tons of fun out there. I'm not saying it's all about scams, and the chances of you getting scammed may be low. But if you happen to have the opportunity, the chance to get out there and visit the Philippines, you gotta go do it. Trust me, you earned it, you deserve it, and you must get out there and check out the culture and try something new. Like and subscribe if you like videos like this. Hit like, hit subscribe, and this is Kev Mr. Go Get It. Peace!